We are having Star Trek Day. The Star Trek Returned is the third year, and it's basically both two previous years together. I want to show place games with those ships, and this video is made for those people who would like to see some kind of reviews before buying it, because you get to buy them. The replicators drop chance is pretty good. I think these are one of the last events that had a good drop rates. Everything now is um, unfair. I'll just say it, it's unfair. And I will be speaking when I play the ship. I want to make sure I say, like, speak about the balance. Like, when they introduce the ship, there is always balance mentality. And it will be obviously pointed out. It's not like you have a... No ship in this game is overpowered. There becomes to be an behavior that if you happen to be playing, if it happens to have the space to emerge or to exist, the conditions will meet for it, you can feel that your shooting and momentarily play style is overpowering. Example, Smolensk, in farming in the smoke with can feel overpowered. So these behaviors are starting emerging, and I'm a little bit criticizing like what we are supposed to do about it. Yet it's not really overpowering in a sense that you have overpowered from the beginning to the end of the match, regardless of what circumstances and conditions are going to be happening in the match. So no. Only ship that I would say that is overpowered and has always been, and if you have it and play it from the beginning of the match till the end, you will feel like that the overpowering quality is present, is Jean Bart's armor. Only one. And then there is like a very strong destroyer, which is Zombers. And there isn't really a destroyer that would be released that has the same design like Zombers. Which means there can be. Yeah. Okay, Star Trek. We'll start from the lower tier. I just need to look into the store, remind myself, use rational part capacity of my mind. Follow the list. Okay, so this is everything from Star Trek. So first thing we are playing... Oh, so we are having tiers. There's two. Okay, so it's tier 6. Let's play Akatsuki first. I shouldn't be playing Akatsuki because you're already knowing Akatsuki. And I don't have 2 hours of recording. Okay, Bortas. So basically I'm showcasing 3 ships. Bortas, Dekir, and Voyager. Okay. Bortas. So the Bortas, there is already a ship like a Bortas in the game. Edinburgh. Tier 7. Light cruiser. The first cruiser line added to this game. The Fiji and Edinburgh line. And then it turns to be Albemarle. Hold on, am I correct? No, I'm not. What's after Edinburgh? Neptune. Yeah, what's after Neptune? Minotaur. What's before Fiji? Leander. Before Leander is Caledon? No. Danae. Before Danae is Caledon. Okay. Yeah, let's go right, because we are spawning more to the right. Just follow the game. Okay, so You know what Edinburgh is? If you don't, Edinburgh is a only light cruiser that's not light. It has 30 mm armor. Most of the time you will find 25 mm armor. And then ships like Baltimore, Des Moines, all these heavy cruisers is 32. So this one is 30. It's intentionally 30 and not 32. And what it means that certain guns, all of the guns of battleships that are low tier, I think you need to have 406s. So everything less than 406, which is 381s, 356s, which is all. How many ships have 406? Well, tier 7 ships, battleships, and then Colorado at tier 6. Well, I'm not going to list them all because I don't remember all to list. So all these ships with low caliber, which is 381 and 356. When you bow to them like this and you just go towards them straight with your nose, they will not hit anything. Okay, so this carrier.
Problem solved, sir.
Is targeting me, which is unfortunate for me, and it's going to be taking away some of the fun. So it's very strong if you go towards the battleship like this and they can't do any damage. Or very minimal damage. Now combined with the commander, let's look at the smoke. Combined with the commander, this ship is having fast shooting only AP guns. Like mini Plymouth. That's strong too. Now the balancing of this thing. My gosh, that's kind of... We are going after the Benson that is sitting there in the smoke. Oh, there's a Plymouth too.
Hydroacoustic surge activated.
Now Plymouth will smack us hard. Because Plymouth is only AP2. And we are going to stay bowed here. He sent those torpedoes. And now I'm going to go to the Benson. You can see obviously the ship is not indestructible. If you slightly angle, the big caliber guns can still hit you hard. The Citadel is not super low there. And you could see that this close range game style is basically what is it all about. So and focus on speaking about the ship. The strength, this like OP armor, when you spot a battleship and you go 101 and nothing will shoot you from the side, it's a guarantee when you go to them, 356, 381s, nothing will come through the nose, and you go to them, you start shooting them, and then you put the torps there, there's nothing they can do, they're done. Very specific OP moment you can experience. Now, because it's British, it gets fragged from the side, which you could see easily. Second, it eats a lot of HE, so if somebody focuses you with HE, like the Kutuzov as well, mines, anything, Suzuya, you're not going to have a good day too. It's kind of weak, or it feels it's a weak spot to be spammed as a HE. So that's the second downside. And the third one is range. The range on these guns is intentionally low, 12.7. So it doesn't have a range at all. And this is the indication you get to go in a brawler and go after them. Now the commander is awesome. The commander gives you armor, damage reduction, like 8%. It gives you damage increase. If you are 6 kilometers away from the target, your secondaries have increased range. They start shooting, doesn't matter how much they shoot and damage, but when they start shooting, you will have 10% more damage. So it's like a Plymouth if you put Andrew Blip, Andrew Commander on it, you'll have more increased range, increased damage down than if you put the German AP increased commander on it, you will have more AP damage. Now, this design of the ship, if you look at the stats, it has decreased AP damage. So even you are shooting well without any damage buffs, you are going to feel like it's not really that great. It feels very balanced. So it's really designed for you to play this ship, brawl and shoot a lot. AP on everything. Yet even if you are playing very well, you're concentrated, you click the R2 button a lot, you don't feel like you're really doing OP damage because it's decreased. Now if you spec it into the damage with this commander, which is automatically, and then with the inspirations, you will feel that it's OP AP performance anyway. "13 kilometers Atlanta, still we can hit it, it doesn't matter, because shooting the AP from 13 kilometers doesn't do much on cruisers. It's a little bit the structures of the battleships. So I'm just going to go and spend my next few minutes going around the corner and sneaking through this way and supporting my destroyer, engaging with that other destroyer, Bliskavica. People playing this Bliskavica did kind of like to gunfight. Now we can have a hooks here, hooks, or Fubuki.
Bring me all the data about our foes!
Hooks.
Enemy battleship sighted! Focus on this enemy!
Now I don't want to push all alone because my team is joining and they're behind me. I don't know, and I don't want to be. That attracts the red teams to come to the A. I don't want to be targeted because this ship is like, it's not a tank. It's just tank in 101 versus battleship when you hunt them. Right now I'm just waiting for them. I think I have a green light to push further, so I'm going to flank them. Hooks is there, still sitting, capturing this area. I have an Indianapolis available to shoot, which I will probably will once I reach this island here to provide myself cover empowerment. What if those two battleships start shooting me? They seem to be just backing. That's just not fun for Bortas, because Bortas is like pushing, surprising, sneaking in. It's not really, you know, throwing. Playing ping pong with other battleships. So I'm just putting myself into the position where I can benefit from my strengths. I could have waited, but I will have another salvo. Okay, I will not. No hit on this one? Okay. Still providing support on these hooks. Oh, hello. Atlanta is just about... It looks like we are having 3 battleships to deal with. I don't know. I will just wait because I don't want to lose that much HP. They could split. They could... One of the battleship can take the angle at me and wreck me. So I'm going to just be patient here because they will be pushing. They feel like a group of power. Slowly, no, no, and no. I can go closer to this island because they are waiting there. They are basically paralyzed and they are just fighting back. There is nothing on their mind. No fire, no lightness, no plan, no excitement about having a victory or success. They are just paralyzed there and using the... Oh, I'm being spotted by hooks. Just okay. I don't mind this little destroyer. Now, is any battleship interested? Nothing is interesting in me. Okay, good. Let's check. Nothing is interested in me. Okay. So the Charles will
Enemy
probably
battleship sighted.
shoot torpedoes to my tail here. I'm going to start helping with the Hyuga. Just throw it there. Chop it as much as I can. Help. Maybe make him to turn and then broadside. I know there is a... He wants to AP me. Oh. Finish the Hughes. Not finishing the Hughes. No. Get ready for the Hyuga that's moving away. Because we have the destroyer, they now lose the safety. Oh, that would be awesome. The Hyuga comes to me, I will torp it. Now I'm going to get a distance over this island. She's using the island cover too. But I'm going to get a distance. So I decided to just play a game and show you how I'm dealing with the situation of the game, which is there's not going to be great games all the time. And despite having bad games or my team being wrecked right away, this is kind of balanced game. I'm going to be showing you how I deal with the strengths of the ship. Kind of to maximize the joy with it. I have to go forward. Is Hyuga turning at me? Yeah, it does now. Going to use the half spotting principle, where the half of the guns, half of the are shooting, yet your ship is still covered. I'm going to aim for the bow to get more damage. Before that, I'll be going to take the Elizabeth. And now, let's show you the armor.
Battleship sunk.
I'm going right for it. New Mexico, get ready. And this is this is it. You'll see. New Mexico is thinking that I'm the target. I'm going to show the bow. There we go. My secondaries are shooting. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, before they could... Go on, shoot me. I will not even shoot. I will make it... Oh, oh no. Oh no. Well... Shoot the rear guns too. There.
Only 5 minutes remain for this glory.
5 minutes, well, they are going to go B, right? I don't know. It's 50-50. We didn't get to see many of those shots. It's like he realized quickly and he wasn't sure where to shoot, so he just looked at me. Um,
Bring me
bright
all the
person.
data about our foe!
Bright person you are, Mr. Gamma Omega. Division with probably division mate was telling him as well. So it's not really bright if you have a division person. You know what divisions are mostly. I tell you my opinion because I believe it's you need it. Okay. I'm doing it for you. I care for you. You will be playing the game as with the best mindset that I have. Okay. Or they will just tell you, well, they will not ask you. I don't think that anybody's asking you, like, do you want to know, like, what happened? No, they'll just tell you, oh, I'll give you, no, I'll blast the knowledge at you. So
Glory
Vortas has the
awaits
30
us!
millimeter armor, you have to shoot this
Victory within the
con tower.
grasp of our mighty
But he didn't
hands!
shoot the con tower, so it wasn't told. So yeah, not super exciting action in this match, but it was fun. It was fun anyway. Now, I wish I can predict which direction those battleship will go. They will probably want to go south to reach the engagement. I would say a 60% chance I'm going to go meet them because like this is going to be fun. If I meet something in this strait, it should be called strait, not big brothers. Not two brothers, it's obviously strait. Maybe strait is linked to the continent. Okay, so this one is finished. We might not meet anything here. Oh, a little peek. No, nothing there. We probably will not meet anything there. It's 30% chance now. Yeah, it's a person who is cautious. He doesn't want to go towards the enemy. He wants to just like safely go in the perspective and have a space to see what to shoot first. It's a person with calm nature, cobalt blue, DM, vasectomy. Yeah. So if we went north, we could engage with it because it's 1 minute left. Huh. I wish you can time travel. So I have
Good
a
show!
because I have now the intelligence data about those players. Okay, that's Vortas. It showed you how the AB behaves on broadside, bow shape, everything. Eh, eh. Okay. Dukir. So Dukir is just better Genaiser now. Why would they make better Genaiser now? Well, because it doesn't really change much. If you add sonar to one ship, it doesn't really change anything. Example is this Indiana. They just took Massachusetts. I think it's completely copy paste of Massachusetts so far to my knowledge. And just put sonar on it. Like you can do it with anything. You can take Yamato and put sonar on it, and put another Yamato in legendary tier and call it whatever it was. So Genizinov in of itself was ship that had little bit better armor than Bayern. It was introducing you to this like space, not space, turtleback armor, preparing you for ships having better armor because Bayern doesn't. Bayern has a good armor, but Bismarck has even better. And it's faster. It can go like
Is
33.
not so pleasing after all.
It's got
as wanting.
torpedoes. They give you. They keep the same big gun. They're just 6 instead of 8 for Bayern. Now, for some reason, Gneisenau's guns are trashy. You not be hitting nice salvos with it. And if you hit something because it's just 6, sometimes you feel like it's not really battleship performance at all. Sometimes.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh. So I cannot. So I have to aim for Edinburgh.
Enemy battleship sighted. We need more assistance.
I don't have any accuracy
Enemy
improvement.
cruiser sighted.
I'm the only target for him to shoot at right now. What is this like bubblegum sound of shells and landing into the water? So weird. Okay, 2 shells. Can I hit? Can I get something like... I'm spending a lot of time here. Ooh. Okay, Boise it is. Why is the Edinburgh focus on me? He does no damage. So see, you can hit citadels even with the ship having bad guns or accuracy. That could be it if I hit citadel.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
So, because this ship is not really strong
Enemy battleship
in main
sighted.
battery shells, I did spec it as a range and into the guns, and it was performing good. I would say it's performing like, look at it. This ship, this Gneisenau Dakir, every 30% of the shell, I would say it's okay, but 66% of the time it's just bad. It's bad. Now nothing is spawning it for me. I have to use my heals.
Your efforts are acknowledged with gratitude.
So you will decrease it from 66 to 55.
Direct your
I'll
fire
put the
towards
sonar on
target.
because there is destroyer and Edinburgh,
Hydroacoustic circuit activated.
and they could have sent torpedoes my way. And I'm now focused on going after those ships. Yeah.
Alert! There is an indication of combustion.
This is the...
I need fire support.
So I played it, it was okay, and then if you think about this Dakir and the idea behind it, it's designed to be secondary ship. In order for it to be a secondary ship, you'll use the Spock commander. The Spock commander is telling you I can increase your damage of your secondaries 100% if you manage to hit 33 times a ship before that.
Requesting fire support.
Another huge. There we go. So I spec it into the secondary because it's something that you don't see much. You have a tanky ship with secondary shells. It's pretty good. Now I want to go after the Helena because Boise is not really paying attention to me for some reason. And the Helena, as you could see with AOP, is getting pretty annoying.
More assistance. Proceeding.
Now I'm here alone against two HE spamming.
Alert! There is an indication of combustion.
My secondaries are 8.6, which is good for the Boise. I'll keep the fire on because I will be set on fire a lot by this Helena now. Okay, go by. Go to the port. Thank you.
We have destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Another heal. We have 5 with the Spock. Nice.
Problem solved, sir.
Now the huge is there.
More assistance.
I need to go away now. Go for the...
Alert! There is an indication of combustion.
In case the huge send those torpedoes. Should be it. And now
Cruiser sunk.
I'm going this way. The huge is sending those torpedoes. I am turning to the right side.
Will comply with the given instructions.
Now he thinks I'm going to the right side, so he sends his torpedoes this way. I'm going to turn to the left. If I can, please.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
And
Enemy destroyed.
I don't think we put the fire up since I'm spotted with the Bayard. Yet I am going to put the heel up. Thanks to the good armor, I'm alive. And I think I might use the smoke too. Because it's going to be long, but I don't know how long the smoke, it should be long smoke anyway. And now we have Bayard. What is it, was it Mayako? Oh, Pozarski. I don't want to be like playing ping pong with Pozarski, but I don't want to get torpedo either. Wah!
The opposing force has secured a tactical advantage. The vessel's structural integrity is compromised beneath the waterline.
Was. Alright. There's this Bayardos.
Hydroacoustic search activated. Problem solved, sir.
I'm not going to do anything because Bayard thinks that I'm sending those torpedoes. Ah, I should have sent those torpedoes! Ah. I was feeling safe and then I decided to use the smoke. And then I was hit by torpedoes from Mayako, which I didn't think about at all. Okay, so that was the Dakir. I think I showed it well. Beside the little detail that if I have stayed, I would be having like 6000 HP, and then I could maybe torp the Bayard and still survive, and then I would have to deal with Pozarski and Mayako somehow. And obviously my team is gone, so there wouldn't be much more good. There wouldn't be good ending anyway. So that was the Kir. And then we have the tier 7? No. The Voyager that came in last year. So we don't have the 8.5 kilometer radar that Salem has got. So again, this is like Plymouth at tier 8. Basically, that's what it is. This is. What's the difference between. Why would you get the ship above? Okay, I don't know what else you can get at tier 8, which is AP focused. Like you have this Neptune. I guess it's like better Neptune.
Coffee, the finest organic suspension ever devised.
So
I
I
beat
don't
the
really need
Borg
to
with
go
it.
anywhere right now because I can go here, stay where I am, and go here, and it'll be exactly the same effect because I'm a AP. They will be going. So what I will do, I will just go towards here, so I can shoot without being spotted and provide support for nobody. Do we have secondary ship pushing? No. So yeah, we are just long range. We are in this. We are all long range ships, and we are just waiting for them to come. Now what do we have there? Småland, nice. Dalian, that's not aggressive at all. And Louisiana. So the left side of this map is going to be passive.
You can't just walk away from your responsibilities because you made enemy a mistake. Ship in visual range.
Alright. I can shoot the B from here, obviously that's why the mountains are here.
The unknown ship just scanned us.
Alright, let's see. Aki. Improved penetration AP from Voyager. That was no hit, no damage. We have a carrier. That's Aki. No damage as well. You got so you can get a damage. You can really aim on the superstructure. It was a blind shot. Nothing. It is a deck. There we go. There we go. The AP power, Plymouth power, call it. Because the oh my gosh, should have waited, huh? Definitely, I'm waiting next time.
Go ahead.
So this ship is if you enjoy being precise and if you enjoy aiming. This is not a Provorny throwing potatoes at the ship, throwing AP in the ship. Now shooting on cruisers, just go for a Citadel. It's such an annoying thing people do. Right? This is it. This is the peak of this game. This is the master class. Kiting away. annoying. I would say just no fun, right? There we go. I'll ask Counter to do this. I don't know what the Musashi is doing here, but it's going to die soon. And this Republic is sitting in there with Wisconsin. So in this situation, it's just going to happen, this situation. What you want to do is to predict where are they going to push, because they have pumped up energy, right? They are going to push. What is it? Is it destroyer there or just carrier? Another Voyager? There'll be lots of them, I guess.
With all due respect, unless you've got something a little
For
bigger in
citadels?
your torpedo tubes,
See,
I'm
shoot,
not
shoot
cutting
the cruisers
around.
with this AP, right?
Never abandon a member of your crew.
Oh, look, that's fun. Oh, we have to go after the Shredder. Yeah, we need to help with this little bully. I also have an Aki showing up. Oh, gosh! Okay, I'm retreating. I'm turning my guns. Shredder is going to go to A. The guns don't turn well. Looks like... But the Shredder is going south now. Okay, let's go for Shredder. We need to help with this thing. I don't want my Shredder to rip the Alien. The Alien is pretty useful in this game. Now, do I need the speed boost right now? No. You need to... Okay. Let's go with...
Somehow I don't
Now let's
think
go
that's
speed
going to
boost. Speed
work.
boost again, Wisconsin.
Full impulse. Get to work, Mr. Paris.
I'm being spotted by 2 ships targeted. I don't mind that.
Individuality has its limits.
So the speed boost is pretty good because speed boost, when you activate it, is messing up with their auto aim. It's not going to guarantee that they will not hit you. Right now, I don't need speed boost. I need smoke.
You know as well as I do that. Initiate nacelle gas release. Let's make ourselves some cover. We've got to draw more of their fire. Message received and understood.
Then you just think about how long does it take for the shots to land there, and you adjust the aim, and then you will be a nice chunk getting out of this ship.
Put us in that fog, Tom.
Now the small end. It's all on you. There's no torpedoes, which we never use. This is a... Oh gosh. Is he slowing down? Ah, these Visconsins are irritating me. They slow down, they have quick rudder. Boom boom. Oh!
Well to
The
threat.
Citadel Fortress. The king of the citadels. Yum yum. I mean, superstructure fortress. King of the superstructures. Yum yum. Yes. Show me more of that. He's going to put engine
Half
boost.
impulse. Good
Really?
work, Tom.
You go to our cap? Should we try the Citadel? I don't think it will work, but I don't want to. I want to do the guaranteed damage. Ooh. No, next one. Aki. What I'm doing is I'm speccing into the range and into the accuracy mode, because
You know as well as I
the
do
guns
that
are too
fear
slow.
exists for one purpose.
It's too
To
frustrating.
be conquered.
I'm just blind firing and just wanting any damage.
Never.
The more I
abandon
shoot,
a
the more
member of your
HP
crew.
boost I have from the Russian commander inspiration. The Andrew Lip. Blip, lip, lip. Now there's a Voyager coming forward.
Hostile cruiser closing in at warp 6.
But I'm not going to be interested in Voyager. I'm going to be interested in Alaska.
Has its limits.
How much is our Hindenburg? Okay, we are helping the Hindenburg.
Initiate nacelle gas release. Let's make ourselves some cover.
Let's finish the Voyager then. See how slow those guns are? Imagine having the reload mode on it.
Put us in that fog, Tom.
He's angling because he knows I'm there. Now we're going to go for a Citadel. Not yet, okay. We should finish him. I need to angle because Alaska is going with the radar.
You can't just walk away from your
Oh,
responsibility.
Voyager.
You made a mistake. Enemy battleship coming into visual range.
And now the
The
Voyager.
cruiser is gone.
Which should be finished by Hindenburg easily because Hindenburg will switch to the
Let's get this
HE.
over with before my headache gets any worse.
He's going to be sitting there. I can focus on the Aki. Aki is sitting there because it's a bow ship, just like Strasbourg, Jean Bart, Lenin, Richelieu's, Dunkirk. What are you trying to achieve with that? Back and forth play?
I've learned to walk the line between
And
hope
one more
and
hit
caution.
from the
We've had
Hindenburg.
other opportunities that didn't work out, but I will admit I'm leaning toward hope this time.
I was not anticipating the radar. If that Alaska popped the radar when it has its gun reloaded and then it right away shot the AP, I could be finished. And that's it. These are the ships. Voyager is fun. It's really AP monster. It's is it better than? It's better than Plymouth because, yeah, the Plymouth because the Plymouth is having the arc more rainy. The shell more fall on the ship is the rain. I think they cause more damage and also there's more of them. It's like a 4x4. This is 3x3. Yeah, oh, that would be it. Yet the Plymouth is very papery, right? It can dink. This thing still can dink. From the 4 points of view, it doesn't dink, of course, from the broadside. It doesn't dink from the bow. The superstructure, there is a little bit of it, which is called standard, and the sharp. Yeah, the sharp angles sometimes work. So there is that. Plymouth has no protection. All 4 points will get him wrecked. Yeah,